Hi, I'm Mo from Mo Pritchett's award-winning down-home barbecue sauce. Welcome to the Backyard Grilling 101. Today, we're going to teach you how to prepare award-winning ribs and chicken on your gas or charcoal grill. The first thing you need to do is to get your equipment ready so you're ready to go. This is a wire brush, a pair of tongs, a sharp knife, hickory chips, and your squirt bottle to keep your meat moist. A lot of backyard barbecuers use gas because of its convenience. However, professional barbecuers prefer to use charcoal because it adds such a rich and smoky taste to the meat. We even go one step farther. We use hickory chips to enhance our meat with a rich, smokier taste even. Whichever method you prefer, we'll teach you some of the tricks of the trade so you can cook like a professional and create that fall-off-the-bone barbecue second to none. Let's start off by preparing your charcoal for the grill. To prepare your charcoal grill, we prefer to use a coal starter found at most department stores. And they look something like this. How we do it is that we put charcoal in there and a cube lighter starter underneath, and then we let it burn down for about 15 minutes, and then we add it to our coals that haven't started underneath in the grill, and we place them, lift the grill up and place them, all the ones that have gotten white and ready to go in the grill with the ones that aren't. In about 15 minutes we'll have a great fire ready to go. For those of you who like to use lighter fluid to start your coals, arrange the coals in a pyramid shape. Very, very lightly add lighter fluid around the outer ring of the coals. Wait approximately 2 minutes for the fumes to escape, then carefully light the outer ring. Overuse of the charcoal lighter fluid can not only be very, very dangerous, it can affect the taste of your food. When using any flammable liquids, it's very important to use extreme caution. Leave your grill open so you can monitor the coals. When they turn white, they're ready to go. If you have a gas grill, simply light the gas grill and let it heat up, and it's ready to go. After the grill is hot, we clean the cooking surface with a wire brush, and we also add a little water or butter or oil to the brush to clean the surface so it won't stick. After your fire is hot and ready to go and you've got your grill cleaned off, the next step we do before we start cooking is that we take these hickory chips and place them onto the hot coals, and that creates such a wonderful smell and flavor to your meat. While the coals are burning down, we'd like to talk a little bit about meat preparation and what type of meat we're going to use. Of course, chicken is pretty self-explanatory other than dark and white, but with the ribs we have a variety of choices that we can make. And what we're going to do and what we like to do is that we'll show you the different types of ribs. So the country-style rib is cut from the butt of the pig, and they call it country-style spare ribs. Also, we have a real spare rib, which is 3-pound or 4-pound spare rib, and we actually cut it down into a St. Louis style by cutting the brisket off of it and the flap on the back. Also, we've won several awards with this baby back that we love. It's cut from the loin of the rib, and it's a great product. In order to get that fall off the bone tender rib, we pre-cook our ribs or parboil them for approximately 45 minutes to an hour. You can do that indoors by placing that rib in a pan of water on the stove, or placing that rib in the oven in a pan of water at 350 degrees for approximately 45 minutes to an hour. And if you have a gas grill with a side burner, we ask, or you're able to, place that next to the grill on the side burner for approximately 45 minutes to an hour in a pan of water, and you can do it right outside on the grill. Now that we have the ribs pre-cooked, you want to make sure that they are ready for the grill. Now that we've boiled these ribs for 45 minutes to an hour, we're going to check to see if they're tender just by pulling this up. Oh yeah, they're ready. These are tender, falling off the bone already. In the grilling process, we want to grill the outdoor flavor and hickory flavor into the meat, and then start applying the sauce to the ribs. And if you're using a gas grill, turn it on and let it get hot, and start cooking, and it's as simple as that. Because the grill produces so much dry heat, it's also needed to have a water bottle on hand to keep the meat moist. We recommend that you use a spray bottle filled with water or juice or beer or vinegar or whatever your taste is. We use water. Now we're ready to start the grilling and saucing process. We're going to remove the ribs from the water and put them on the grill for 15 to 20 minutes or until they become golden brown on both sides. Then it's time to start the saucing process. This is the first coat. Second coat of the barbecued baby back ribs. Then put the ribs back on the grill and cook for about 5 minutes. You'll notice the sauce beginning to disappear and the meat starting to char a little bit. That means the sauce is cooking into the rib, and that's when you want to flip the rib and cook on both sides again. After the first saucing application, remove the rib and dip them into the pan of Mo Pritchett's award-winning down-home barbecue sauce and return them to the grill for about 4 to 5 minutes. You'll want to sauce your ribs a total of 3 times with a grilling time of about 15 to 20 minutes total. Some additional items you may want to prepare for your guests are like corn or potatoes or grilled veggies. Some additional items other than that are pork chops, barbecued, pulled sausages, barbecued, just a variety of, be creative. Now that you've cooked the award-winning ribs and chicken by Mo Pritchett, let's make it look great on the plate. Cut your ribs into portions of 3 to 4 bones. Maybe add some barbecued beans to the left of the plate. Then put your grilled potato or your corn on the cob to the right of the meat. Not only does it look great, it tastes great too. Your guests are going to love it, and it's second to none. If you're planning a large backyard party, you can feed 3 people per slab. You can also pre-cook your meat a day ahead of time. You can visit our website at mopbbq.com for additional recipes and to purchase Mo Pritchett's down-home award-winning barbecue sauce. Finally, if you follow these cooking instructions to the T, you'll cook an award-winning rib every time. I want to thank you for watching this edition of Mo Pritchett's Backyard Grilling 101. Thank you again.